You sound like you're on perks, bro.
Shut up.
Are you?
You're on perks. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sweat Equity Podcast and streaming show. We need to get back to live streaming this show.
I was thinking the same thing earlier. I swear to God.
And our synchronicities aren't cool enough to tell anybody that they care enough.
I know.
Like, guess what we were thinking at the same time?
Nobody cares.
Hey, that's Eric. I'm Law. And this is Sweat Equity. Listen to us on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, your mom's Walkman. It's going to get a little silly in here tonight. No guests. We're doing this late night. Let's do the sponsors real quick and we'll get right into the guff.
What?
Yeah, we're getting right into the guff, bro. That's a saying.
What?
If you need an all-in-one website builder and e-commerce platform, Squarespace is your jam. Holler if you hear me. Hit up the link in the episode description. You get hooked up. We get hooked up. It's like a double Dutch rudder.
Totally.
If you want to track calls on your website, if you've got a lot of ads out there, social media ads, Google search ads, why don't you use CallRail? Get a bunch of different numbers, and you can track every call, even get the voice recording. We've got the link in the episode description. You get a little bit of money off if you hit that link.
A lot of bit of money.
And lastly, LinkedIn Premium. Look, you want to see who's viewing your profile, and then message them like I do?
Do we have the creepiest ads spread possible?
Yeah, I'm just out.
LinkedIn Premium, CallRail, listen to their calls.
We're tracking, baby. And you can track with analytics on Squarespace. Hey, yo, that's called a through line. Get 2 months free with LinkedIn Premium with the link in the episode description. Howdy dowdy.
It's called Sweat Equity.
Listening to the Sweat Equity Podcast.
I'm going to be so pissed if you give me COVID.
Bro,
So,
I'm sorry already. If it happened, it already happened. It's not today.
don't vacation in Wuhan ever again.
So cheap, though.
You're pretty resilient to a lot of sicknesses.
I don't know anymore.
You've become mortal the last few years. You used to be like a spider monkey tree frog.
I don't know. I don't remember that. This last one was so stupid. It was like
You used to be that West Virginia side of your family part of you, like that doesn't.
gotta go to work.
There's
coal
just a
mine.
certain kind of guy from that blue film looking kind of sky
Yes,
area.
everything's sepia.
Yeah, right. Everything's in 8 Mile tone or Blue Mountain. I think that's what I was thinking of.
What?
The movie Blue Mountain.
What?
It's in West Virginia. It's about painkillers and stuff.
Okay.
Shout out to the Sackler family ruining this country. I've been watching Painkiller
Okay.
on Netflix. Have you seen it?
No, but you also brought a book about it.
Everything ties together.
Everything's about painkillers today.
Well, man, just how much money the Sackler family made off of OxyContin is. It's like, I can't believe this story hasn't been told yet, kind of thing.
Who are these people? Tell the story.
They basically made OxyContin. It was a dying drug company called Purdue that his uncle was dying.
Not the chicken people.
Not the chicken people. Purdue Pharma. It was like
Subsidiary of Purdue Chicken.
maybe could be a conglomerate thing.
Wouldn't surprise me at all.
Purdue University, Boilermaker,
Right. They're all connected.
Drew Brees, Mike Allstott.
Yeah.
Man, it's so fucked up when you realize how many people got fucked up off of painkillers, and it kind of the origin of a lot of it being kind of ubiquitous now is this one dude.
What? What'd they do?
So he inherited. There's a big squabble about the inheritance of his uncle, and he goes, "Let me just get this pharmaceutical company. No one wants it. I'll take it." Right?
I'll take it, I guess.
He had the foresight to know, like, he knew this drug was gangbusters in a profit kind of way.
Plus highly addictive.
He didn't know. I don't think he knew how addictive it was. I think he knew.
He knew.
I think his thing was like all about pleasure. Like he kind of looked at people as weak and they go for soothing things. It's pleasure to avoid pain.
What's more addicting than that?
Well, I think he kind of like, not just like defend him or anything. I think he kind of was opportunistic. If that's probably the best way to say it. Like,
yeah, you sound like an apologist.
I'm a Sackler apologist. Yeah. This guy's the biggest piece of shit, dude. It's like.
So what did he? But I mean, how did he? Was he into the politics of it and getting crazy with it?
Yeah. And like, what's it called? He was down on he basically pulled the pharma. Remember the pharma rep chick was like a hot girl job for 10 years.
Yeah. He's
basically the reason for that. Like he took him from med devices, I think, and he was like, "You're hot." I think someone in the show they're like, "You're just a drug dealer with a ponytail," and I was like, "Yeah." Because all these hot chicks would go into these horny doctors and they'd be like, "Yeah, whatever. I've
got the money to buy that. Totally have that.
I'll prescribe.
Watch how much money I spend with you.
It's just
blow your mind how much money I have.
And the other part is we all trust doctors on a local level. Like we had a very high trust value with any doctor.
Yeah, does that still exist? I feel like that's gone.
I think it's the default. I was thinking about it myself. I was like, I come in with a lot of questions, but I'm weird. So, I'm coming in with an Evernote of questions.
Yeah.
Usually.
I don't know. I think if you get one that and develop a relationship with, you can trust. It's just...
when you see a specialist, right? And I think that's where some of these guys came in as specialists. And specialists never...
Yeah, they're always one-off.
Yeah,
it's always like,
go see this guy.
Yeah, I'll fix this one specific thing wrong with you. You're not going to keep coming back for this, hopefully.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, man.
Take some pills and get the hell out of here.
Peter Berg directed it, who I love. He did Friday Night Lights and stuff.
With the teeth.
Battleship.
Epic movie.
Well, he's got Riggins in this series, so, that's Man Crush Hall of Fame territory.
What, from Friday Night Lights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taylor Kitsch.
Okay.
He played Gambit.
Well, you guys have giant weird heads together.
If I have anything together with him, I'm great. I'd marry him if he was down.
I don't know. The one thing might be the heads. You guys have these heads.
I look like fat Riggins now. I gained like 15 pounds on vacation.
You could play Riggins' dad, even though I think you're the same age.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
Play his brother.
So, back to you being a piece of shit.
Okie dokie. It wasn't even like...
You were knocked out, though.
It was like... When I was sitting in it, it was like, this isn't that bad. I don't want to get up and do anything.
Just fatigue all around?
But I was like, I'm not like hurting real bad. Nothing crazy. It was just like, I just have to nap now. Every 20 minutes. It was stupid. Sucks, man. I just hate that sort of week. I feel like nothing gets done.
Do you do the thing I do where I'm like, is this how I am forever? Like that, it's like an intrusive thought.
No. You really think you don't?
No, it's an intrusive thought. It comes in and out. But I'm like, when I get the flu, I'm like,
nope.
Is this how I am is this how I'm going to be for a while?
Nope. What I think is like, oh man, I need to think about when I don't feel this way. I need to appreciate it more.
That's good.
That's really what I think about, because it's like, oh man, this sucks.
Now, do you have an overwhelming guilt because you got a lot of stuff to do?
Yeah, kind of. But I don't know. It was weird. I don't really feel like I had a ton to do too. So like, it was just like
you're in purgatory.
Yeah.
But that's scary as well to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm definitely devil makes work for idle hands. So like, if I'm just sitting around, it's not.
I mean, I was doing like I painted that thing. That's just like epic amount of detail. Just like takes just brush strokes just over like just whatever. Just
it reminds me of the Rick and Morty episode.
What is that? Does that look like anything to you? Just looking at it, or we're looking at a painting I did.
Do you want to bring it on camera?
No,
it's not ready for the public.
I don't give a shit.
It reminds me of the Rick and Morty episode where all these giant heads from space come out and make them do a reality song.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not the same kind of face, but
I thought it looked like somebody squeezing through a birth canal.
oh yeah, a real like Cookie Monster's
Electric
mom.
Cookie Monster birth canal.
Well, really hairy.
New band name. I called it.
Super hairy for sure.
It's electric though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I did that. One of the days, you
don't know what you're painting while you're doing it. You
No.
just let it go. Interesting.
Just let it ride, baby.
Huh. That's how I do my art too. Yeah.
I sat and I put the first Indiana Jones movie on.
Not timing is slow, if I recall. It's like watching Rocky.
Basically, I watched the first one. Max, HBO Max. I can't call it Max. It makes no sense. It's
like
first
Twitter-
dog's
Twitter
name was
and
Max.
X.
Like it doesn't. Yeah, right. It's like you can't just take these like overarching terms and make it yours now.
Well, you can't.
Anyways.
You can. It's just bad branding. I just think
Right.
maybe you have an obsession with X as Elon Musk, but if I'm trying to go, hey, did you see this thing on X? You'll be like, X?
Right. Did you exit?
Right. And it's like, just Twitter's fine. It's
tweet it?
it's its own thing.
Right. It had
It's a
they had
unique
its own
word.
thing. Like it was anyways.
I think Max will eventually figure out some kind of tier where HBO is just like on its own deal, and you can add
they'll
it
just end up
because
dividing
the
it up
HBO
again.
brand's still in there.
It's in there somewhere. But anyways, they had all of them on there, and I watched every single Indiana Jones movie in and out. You know, I had my little naps in between, of course.
Brain fog.
But like, they're surprisingly not well made. Like, there's a lot of times where you're just like, that's what they chose to go with the shot. Like,
Yeah.
what?
It's corny.
Like the end of the one where he's hanging off the side of the mountain, and the guy goes to rip his heart out, and then he falls down, and he's clearly headed to rocks. And as he falls towards the rocks, the next shot is just crocodiles thrashing around with his supposed clothes.
Yeah.
Just a lot of bad filmmaking, surprisingly.
It's now campy, is what you're.
Super campy.
Now, when did the first one come out? 78?
81.
81? So we're talking prime time Coke years.
Oh, yeah. Everything's a good idea then.
So it's just like, yeah.
Fucking-
No, we're good. Move on.
They open the ark and it melts everybody's faces
We're going to
off.
move to the next scene.
Yeah.
We'll fix it in post. Yeah.
Right. And they're all Nazis. It's Nazis, too.
Yeah, that is an interesting thing where, that to my recollection, not being a real like story, like a real life story, they have Nazis as the villain, which
Right.
I think everybody can get around that.
That
Yeah.
always works. You know, but like,
how about Stalin? How about some hate on Stalin? Hitler's the go-to for everybody.
well, you know,
Stalin. Look, he did some
this
bad
had the
work.
overtones of like Hitler was also searching for the lost ark of
Right.
the covenant. So like, there's that really, you know, to a degree happened. Like he was all about finding like all kinds of crazy occult shit all
Right.
around the world.
Hitler is to Jordan as Pippin is to Stalin. Rodman is to Mussolini.
Okay, good.
I'm glad I got that
I'm
out.
glad we got that. We need to write that one down because that's kind of that one's not going to change.
You know what? I took it from Stephen A. Smith off of First Take. Did you watch a lot of bad TV during the day, like bad sports?
Not really. I'm
God.
not done with Indiana Jones yet.
Okay.
The guy's a fucking murderer.
Like Indy?
Yes. The amount of people he kills over the course of 4 movies in cold blood with no there's never a scene like I feel really bad about shooting that guy who had the sword for no reason. The guy with the sword didn't even he was just flinging his sword around. He could have been a street performer and he
was about to
shoots
fuck
him in
up.
cold blood.
You mean with the Alibaba sword?
Yeah.
And he's like, and the whole crowd's around him and he
Yes.
shoots him?
Yeah.
That might be the only scene I like in those movies. Like,
Sure, yeah. I mean, there's
it's kinda clever.
There's comedy to it, but like at the same time, like he goes around shooting people in the fucking head like it's nothing, and the guy's a freaking archaeology professor.
I bet we can look up his kill count because they have a
it's
there's a
out
kill
there, I'm
count
sure.
for like James Bond, all the characters.
Rambo, yeah, I'm sure it's out there, but
I think Deadpool's up on that list. Tarantino's movies characters got a few as well. But yeah, there's a whole site that has like every character's like kill list.
Kill Bill, 88 Ninjas.
Kill Bill stinks.
Really?
I don't like it.
I haven't seen it in a
Kill,
long time. I saw it, when we were in our 20s. It's like, oh, it was cool. I don't even know.
I don't like kung fu. I don't like kung fu movies. So when walking into it, I was like, oh, this is a genre I don't like. But I do like the second one. It's slower. No one likes the second one more than the first one, the volume 2.
Which one? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading
Kill
this.
Bill.
Oh, yes.
I
But they're
prefer-
also not like, they're all one big movie kind of.
But volume 2 is slower, less action, but the writing's a lot better.
Yeah.
Just when she's poking the. Oh.
Whoa.
Just reminded me.
Whoa.
That was a good snap.
It was very snappy.
Do you know why the term "Saved by the Bell" is a thing? Not the show.
No.
It's not what you think. It's pretty creepy.
Okay.
The term "Saved by the Bell" came to be a phrase because they used to bury people alive,
And
so they
ring the
put
bell
bells.
let people in.
Yeah, and so the dude that's walking
Oh,
through,
Saved by the Bell. Got another one.
right? Yeah,
That's dark.
that's crazy, dude. They're burying so many people. They're like, oh, damn it,
Right.
fucking Jones again.
Just think about how quick they're moving them through the mortuary. Like, there's no time to check them and see if they're really dead. Can't just let them sit for a few days, something like that. You got to get them in the ground that quick.
Not only is the main part of that really dark, but extrapolated out into like how many people are dying that there's just like volume.
How many didn't get saved by the bell?
Right. And so they, the groundskeeper, I couldn't think of this. What's the word for the guy that walks around? The cemetery guy? Well, those guys used to walk around to listen for bells.
Weird.
I think this is late 1800s, I want to say.
What a weird job.
Yeah.
What happens if you hear a bell?
You dig them up. So he
Get my shovel.
he had it on him at like all
I
times.
sure hope so. It's his only job. Okay.
And weapon.
Indiana Jones killed 9 people in the first movie.
That's not bad.
In the first movie.
That's a baseball team.
14 in the second.
Okay.
And 9 in the third.
So a couple.
We got 32 total.
That's not that bad.
That's BTK-esque.
Yeah. If you line them up next to serial killers, I bet that'd be pretty interesting.
Right.
Huh.
But he's so charming as he does it.
Yeah.
He does it such a flippant way, just like,
Well, they're
when he shoots his gun, it's always like, pew, he's like throwing the bullet at him, like,
you
love
know,
when
like how
actors
no
are
one
always
would,
really
no
badass.
one would shoot a gun.
Pew, pew,
Yeah.
take that.
Yeah.
Throw these bullets at you.
A Luger gun, is it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sure.
Uh,
Ruger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, we're doing sweat equity after dark. This gets a little creepy.
What? That's not creepy. What were we talking about?
See, Rambo.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Grand total for Rambo, 322.
That's a town.
Right.
That's a town of people.
Yeah, that's a small Idaho town.
That's
the mayor. That's the whole city council. That's the
that's
librarian.
the
They're all
community
gone.
theater's worth of people.
Right.
If
Come
people
from
actually
3 towns over, get them all, baby.
have you
Rambo.
watched Rambo lately?
No, but that should be on my
If you
list.
kind of look at the premise, it's like this wandering guy comes into town, and then they're like, "Hey, man, do you need a ride?" And he's like, "Fuck you," and that's like kind of the whole movie.
Right. No, I want to rewatch the first one. The first one,
First Blood.
yeah. You drew first blood. That like is more like a political statement movie almost on the effects of war. Like, oh God, he's so fucked up. And he goes to war with the cops.
Yeah, I didn't get Brian Dennehy is the heel or his counterpart. I think
Yeah,
the dad from Tommy Boy.
Yes, I know who Brian Dennehy is.
Whoa, sorry.
Come at me with that.
What? Well,
Who else can I look up? Kill count.
James Bond.
Oh, okay. This should be interesting. Well, okay. But see,
Oh my
this
God.
is counting up like 40 years worth of movies.
Yeah.
1,299 kills.
So we can go on an average. How many movies are there? 40?
I don't know.
It still blows away Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
And then you got like Jason Bourne, Batman.
I mean, it's like how deep into the minutia we want to get. Like at the end of Inglourious Bastards, the chick who owned the movie theater.
Yeah.
There's an easy 1,000.
Well, I think the kill count has to be like direct on screen. You can see it.
Okay. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, most of it. Yeah. But like if it's something where they light a bomb, and a lot of people are in it.
Yeah. I don't know.
We live in a twilight world. I watched Tenet again. I still don't understand
I
it.
still don't get it.
But I feel
You should
dumb.
watch it backwards.
I watched it with a guide on how, like it was like
Okay, pause it. I'm going to explain this.
like the
part.
first Zelda game on
Yeah.
NES. Like if you don't have
like
the
the
book,
guidebook. Right.
you can't beat it because
Yeah.
unless you just hit every arbitrary tree.
Every square on the map.
There's one tree that you have to swipe with your sword to get through the game, and I'm like,
Right. How would you ever know that?
pretty smart on their part. You had to buy the companion piece, but
Or just play it to death?
you have to be fucking ridiculously bored or like autistic to like knock that out.
I think we were both there. I think we both gave it our best shot.
I think the best Zelda is on SNES.
SNES.
A Link to the Past.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So COVID, no brain fog.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. But I don't know. I'm coming out of it.
You just snored while
It's just
awake.
like, I don't know. I'm almost embarrassed from this like COVID run this last time.
How many times you had it?
Two.
Two that you know of.
Two. Yes, that I know of.
I used to get mad at people.
had
who'd be
Dominican
like, I've had
COVID.
it 7 times.
The Dominican COVID was much worse than this one. That's for sure.
Why is that?
Because it was Dominican. I don't know. I just
Well, everything's ship shaped down there.
I had to sit on an airplane undiagnosed, which I had remember that? I took a COVID test the day before, and they're like, "You're clean. Get the hell out of our country. Okie dokie.
Yep.
Get on this airplane." And I was like, "I think I'm gonna die on this airplane."
Get in this cigar tube with a bunch of other people.
Yeah. I just remember, I was like,
but they do say the plane is actually better because it cycles air through. I doubt.
didn't matter for me.
Right. I'm saying to
The poor bastards in there.
give it to anybody else.
What's
kinda.
my kill count?
Yeah. How many?
Eric's COVID kill count. Hope it's 0. I really do.
You shouldn't have volunteered at that bingo hall for old people. That was.
Right.
You could have gotten a sub.
I know, but they love me so much over there,
Breathing on them.
They only remember a
Oh,
few faces.
62.
They only remember a couple faces, man.
Well,
And they see me and they say, bingo.
speaking of dark moods, so I got.
What?
Well, I'm just trying to segue.
Bingo with old people's not dark.
It's pretty. I mean, it's dark. Like literally, can't be that bright.
Yeah.
Mike Rainey, who's one half of Dad Meat, the podcast I've been telling you I love. I think you'd love it.
Okay.
2 Philly guys, 2 Philly comics. Mike Rainey wrote a book, and we got the solid verbal for him to come on the podcast.
Ooh,
But I
that
wanted to
means nothing.
Oh yeah. We just we're gonna move our schedule from Tuesday to Wednesday. They film on Tuesday for their pod. It was like the exact same time. That's what. And then I was like, I want to read the book because this is a toilet book. You can, it's good fodder.
You read it on the toilet. It doesn't belong in the toilet.
Correct, and it's called On Perks.
Bro, you wrote a toilet book. Your book sucks.
The premise is so genius to me in like a joke setup way. Mm-hmm. It's called On Perks. He was addicted to Percocet and would go on Facebook while intoxicated and talk mad shit on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he wrote kind of around that. Uh-huh. So then I saw, I've got you a digital copy. I saw on his Instagram that he goes, if you buy a physical copy, this is a couple of weeks ago, and I was high as shit. He's like, I will write a letter to your haters and send it to you, the physical copy. It's pretty, I don't know if I can, I was trying to read it. I might need your help.
Oh, you want me to read it right now?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. He writes like my grandma did before she died. Holy dude.
That's why I love this guy, because he took the time to write like it's like a piece of notebook paper. It's a
I'm
full
just gonna.
page.
I'll just try and just get through. Okay. Dear Law, it is with profound joy that I come to you with huevos of your come to you with news of your hater's demise.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, he's gonna write about your hater's demise.
Jeez, okay.
This is kind of fun. You reading bad handwriting late at night.
Every bitch, baby, pussy, fog. Nope.
Fag.
Fag.
Yep.
And
These are Philly guys, remember?
right, that's fine in Philly. And shit talking bitch with a wet
You're reading like I
Bro,
read things normally.
This is what is that? Wet something will be cursed
Him?
with a wet him? Okay, moving on. With a wet something will be cursed with a watermelon. Dude.
I'll let you catch up. Hold on. Let me read what he put. It's been a very difficult year for haters. This is his Facebook or Instagram post that I saw, and I was like, yes, I'm buying the physical book. It's been a difficult year for my haters. I have a feeling your haters are in for a rude awakening as well. As a result, I'm writing a handwritten letter detailing your haters' upcoming downfall for everyone who buys a copy of On Perks this weekend. No bull honky. Hit the link.
I swear to God, I can't even read this with you talk. Like I have to. Everybody, shut up.
Okay.
Like
okay.
it's that bad.
I'll be
No,
quiet.
you don't have to. But because this is, dude. I don't know. I'm just gonna read it the way I think it's written.
Yeah.
And we'll just go from there.
That's what I was hoping for.
Be cursed with a winter and juiced that they will undoubtedly lose toes to frostbite. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Every one of your haters will have so many shoes covered by dog shit that the mere sound of a dog barking will bring them torque. The pace of jewelry you are of your haters will be the tiddled with acne so severe that every glowing red protruding bump on them Jack will. Is he still on Perks?
No.
This is regular writing?
Yeah.
Okay. Will hablamos.
This is like the Turing test.
Mistakes for the penis of a sex-crazed beagle.
The guy's a writer, dude. Obviously.
Dear friend, may your haters sweat thong amazing pave the way for your days to be showered with cash, good fortune, and love. All the best.
Mike Rainey. We stuck the landing with a nice little thing at the end.
There's a lot of mystery still to this. I don't know a lot of what's down there.
It looks like a note in English class. It's on college ruled notebook paper.
Yeah, ripped it out of a composition book. That's wide ruled, by the way.
Sorry.
There's very few lines on there.
Okay.
That's
you
funny.
always correct me.
No, because it's more kindergarten-y.
Well, he just writes big, and he knows it.
No, I'm looking at the paper. I can tell from looking at the paper.
No, I know. But he may have bought the paper because he writes big.
Needs to write bigger. That's kind of preposterous.
It makes my handwriting
Mike, thank you for the note. I can't wait to find out what it says.
I want to clip this out.
Yeah, I
Send it
knew
to
you were
him.
going to do that one. Might as well.
Look, I want us to go on dad meet. I want to invite us up there to Philly just to go on dad meet for fun. If you're a guest on the show, you have to hold a knife, so that's fun.
We both get a knife?
Yeah, like a
We
Bowie
want to
knife.
hand it back and forth.
We
My
can't-
turn to hold the knife.
we can't take it with us. TSA will be all over that. But I was daydreaming about it. I was like, that seems like an attainable goal for us.
There's a lot of shit that we're just done. That we just need to reach out to people and do it.
Yeah.
And we just don't.
I'm going to change that.
We're gonna
After this
change
letter,
it.
this letter of fortune,
This
good fortune.
letter of fortune. And all our haters are going to have frostbite now, so that's good.
Yeah, so there's nothing in our way.
Right. That's the last boundary stopping us. All those warm toes and fingers. Can't stop us now.
Yeah.
Kanye.
At the very least, I heard
I feel
a
like I just
rumor.
lost you. You just went to outer space.
I heard a rumor. Skankfest will be in Tampa next year, so that'll be good.
Sweet. It sounds. I
That's the best comedy festival in
Oh.
the world.
feel like we would have already hosted that here,
No, it's a cost thing.
just based off the name of it.
You're not a huge Legion of Skanks fan, but I find the First Amendment boner of me loves it
Right.
because they're giving like VIP tickets to people who have the worst life contest, and it is dark.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is funny and dark though.
Yeah, that probably gets real serious real quick.
Well, they're like, no, this guy sucks because he's got a family, like in a job. He just hates it.
Okay.
The colostomy bag guy, that guy has the worst life.
Yeah.
They're arguing over that, which I find hilarious.
I mean, good for them. If people are into it,
They get,
you sick bastard.
I think they do about 200,000 an episode, something like that. Well, Legion of Skanks, Skankfest. So, last thing I got,
Okay.
and we'll close it out. Do you have you're just playing the curb theme for when I bomb a joke?
No,
You
that's
have that
just
ready?
for when we're done.
Oh,
So I'm gonna play the whole thing.
I was thinking about this. I've been hearing a lot we're right in the starts of NFL season, and
I was gonna talk about football too.
synchronicities. And so, or we're just like, don't have that many things on our mind
Right.
that are diverse.
Football. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Say we're gonna start doing it live.
So, this Aaron Rodgers hate, right? It's starting to swing back around that people like the media likes him. My number one thing is why he's okay. So football players never say anything interesting, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like if you interview someone in the military. It's like you're going to get
Right.
a very brick kind of answer. It's going to be like very like by the rule because there's a PR person with the team that's like, do not say shit. Stay in the pocket, huh? Stay.
What?
Stay within these boundaries. Do not go outside of that.
Yeah.
And if one person goes outside of that, they're a fucking weirdo.
Right.
And it's like,
Kaepernick.
if you have an opinion,
leg hurts.
so no one likes that out of the football players,
Yeah.
right? Like the NBA rules because they just say whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Now, whether you agree with them or not is a whole different
Jump
thing.
into the
But-
stands, Ron Artest. You can fight the fans if you want.
And these guys, if anything, should be incentivized to be saying crazier stuff because their face is under a helmet, and so they have less marketability in a lot of ways.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Like Warren
Or do you think
Sapp.
they just say it with their helmet on? Who said that?
Well, that would be cool.
Take your helmet
Like if
off.
someone was so stoic.
I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Can't prove it.
Right. It would be tough to see. You got the shadow from the face mask. I find this interesting where it's like almost everybody in the public wants these players when they're doing press conferences, they're a fucking waste of time because they don't give any answer. And then one guy goes, "Hey, I'm established enough. I don't care anymore."
Right.
I've got some outside thoughts. And people are like, "Oh, that guy believes in aliens that are here. He thinks he saw one." It's like, yeah, well, look, he
saw
can
something.
By the way,
why would he lie about it?
By the way, did or didn't, he's allowed to fuck up. if he has if he was like, I'm a vegan and that's what makes me good.
Sure, yeah.
He's allowed to they go. I'm like, he's very good. So if there is something nutrition wise, something related to physicality, that should be okay. If he's got weird outside opinions, you can't chastise him for doing what we want as the viewers. I find this.
Well, it happens every year.
I find this in politics is another thing.
Yeah, well, right. Where you see they're a normal human. They have thoughts and families and shit like that. And then you start to like the people. You know, we're talking about watching Hard Knocks, obviously, where it's like you get to, hear something beyond football, beyond politics, and you see the humanity of it all. And then it's like, oh, okay, yeah,
I've listened
but
I've listened to RFK interviews, RFK Jr. All his points make sense. He just sounds like he's swallowed dip spit his whole life.
I'd rather him have the Stephen Hawking voice.
Either way, I'm just saying, that's the thing we can't get over.
Right.
But the guy has, pretty solid points that I think if you can just... it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's like, it's like when you have orange juice after you brush your teeth kind of feeling.
That's RFK's voice.
Yeah, that's the best I got.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But it's like, it's annoying. You can get over it. It's not that big of a deal, but it's like...
I find it really interesting to see Aaron Rodgers is something like 6 days older than me or something. Or I'm 6 days older.
Just as successful. I mean...
We're right. I have MVPs.
Mm-hmm. You got a Super Bowl ring.
But it's just you and I if we were in the same position with our personalities, I don't even know what we would be in trouble for. I think and we're not crazy people, but we say things, and it's of course he doesn't give a fuck. This is all such a stupid game anyways,
And he's kind of Pat McAfee's show for years, and it's the only interview he'll do consistently because he's like, look, everybody in the media just fucking writes what they want.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So I'm just going to work with this guy, which, by the way, if you've watched Pat McAfee show, I know he's a little bit annoying for a lot of people. I do like the setup they have for the studio.
Yeah.
Because he gets fired up like Jim Cramer and he's standing up. And I'm like, maybe we should incorporate that in here.
Don't buy.
Well, Jim Cramer was the best. He's like, this is a fucking flop stock. And it's does crazy well the next month. Yeah. He had no idea what he's doing. He's just sensational.
I don't think I trust that guy.
Here's the lesson of this episode.
Oh, okay.
Only trust Mike Rainey in his letter for good fortune. Don't trust anybody else.
Yes, dude. You're sure that was good fortune for us?
It said good fortune at the end for sure.
Okay.
And maybe he threw in a little sweat for SweatEquity.
Epic. Maybe he did. I thought I spotted it, but it's like a moving object.
I definitely can read penis for sure, and maybe beagle.
So you saw beagle too. I said beagle.
Yeah, I haven't read cursive in a long time, so this is...
That's barely cursive.
It's something.
From far away, it kind of looks pretty.
Right,
From far away, it's like, wow.
I was
frontiersman wrote this.
I was amazed that it was this long when I opened the book, and it's like, whoa, this is like a good 200 words, maybe. I don't know. I can't really do a word count on handwritten cursive.
It was pretty bad written handwriting. The note was good, I think.
Well, you got anything else?
No, I think we're good. Are you just gonna? Oh, you're just gonna go fucking just complete silence.
I thought you were going right into it.